Welcome back to Cure for the Common Game. Today in deck number 998, we're going to talk about Neyali. Sure, that's what we'll call it. Neyali, Sons of Vanguard. Now, Boros does Boros things all the time, but we've got a 3/3 for 4 mana that says attacking tokens you control have double strike. Yeah, it's got your attention, doesn't it? We love to make tokens, and we would love to have them have double strike. Whenever one or more tokens you control attack a player, exile the top card of your library. During any turn you attack with a token, you may play that card. Now, it's not free, but still, it's card advantage in Boros, which we don't get. So, yeah, we got to have it. Now, there's a few cards I'm just going to, off the top, go ahead and get out of the way right now. Mondrak. You know, if you make one or more tokens, you get twice that many instead. I do not have a copy of Ojirtaj, to make triple creature tokens. I don't. That would be awesome. We have Anointed Procession, Helm of the Host. I love Helm of the Host because a lot of these, because it makes tokens. You know what else makes tokens? Myriad. Right? Yeah. So your Myriad tokens have double strike. Luminarch Ascension, if we get it early enough, it's beautiful. And Boros tokens. So you're saying I can run a white token deck with Impact Tremors and Goblin Bombardment? Yeah, sign me up. All day, every day. So, let's get to our mana fixing, shall we? Of course, we have our good old Soul Ring, Boros Signet, Felwar Stone, Talisman of Conviction. Talisman of Conviction, my bad. Mind Stone, Marble Diamond, Pristine Talisman, Commander's Sphere, and that big old Mana Geyser. Because here again, we love to play the big games, and there's nothing, cards that scale with how many players are playing. I always kind of look for those. Running Ellen Harbury's, it gets you access to more cards. You can put one in your hand, So let's look at things that make tokens, shall we? Skrell's Hive, Finale of Glory, the White Sun Zenith, Lorehold Command. There's a lot of this, by the way. It's token deck. We got to make tokens. Elspeth Sun's Champion, Elspeth Tyrell, Increasing Devotion. Love that Flash Black. Abdel Adrian, Dragonwing Glider. Flying in haste, and our commander gives a double strike. This seems really good. Phantom General doesn't make tokens, but it does make them a little bit better, marginally. As does, Intangible Virtue and Roar of the Resistance, giving them haste. Emira Angel, love that. Now, I do have... You saw a little bit of life gain, there's Soul Warden. She don't make tokens, but she does. You're going to be gaining so much life from your tokens if you get your Soul Ring that it's not going to hurt when you play your Phyrexian Processor to start making these giant minion tokens. Worlds one year came down to 2 Processor decks, and one paid 10 and one paid 19. It was 2 conflicting strategies, but I don't remember who won. I know it's anticlimactic when I tell a story like that. But, Outlaws Merriment, Leonin War Leader, Spirit Summoning, Pravo Steel Legion, Call the Coppercoats, Legion War Boss, Charge of the Mites, Rousing of Souls, Midnight Haunting, and I'm not exactly certain why I put Make Your Mark in there. Yeah, it makes a token. When it dies this turn. Yeah, so this is one of those things you can interfere in combats that don't involve you. So I like it. I have some other stuff. Because we have we're putting all of our eggs in one basket with the whole token thing. We really don't want them to die. You know, we have the Rootborn defenses, Boros Charm, the best charm ever, besides the Patronus, of course. Windborn Muse. We have Armillary Spear. I don't know why I didn't have that. It's not in the right category, but oh well, it's done now. Lightning Greaves to protect our guy. Argivian Find. We have a lot of artifacts that are going to get blown up. Blown. That's right, blown up. Welcome to Tennessee, y'all. Reconstruct history. Tocasia's welcome. One or more creatures with mana value 3 or less. Well, tokens have 0 mana value, so you get to draw a card, but it's only once a turn. So if you have the ability to make a token on everybody's turn, that's the best case scenario. So let's look at removal. You know me, I can't not have a disenchant. Rip Apart, though, man, I really love Rip Apart. Lightning Bolt, because sometimes it matters, you know. Path to Exile. Martial Coup, it's removal, and it makes tokens. Hour of Reckoning kind of had to be in the deck, right? Destroy all non-token creatures. I mean, it needed to really be there. We got Chain Reaction, Phyrexian Rebirth, Crib Swap. You know, in a pinch, yeah, I'll Crib Swap my own thing. And Illumination. Now, Illumination, I've been throwing cards in decks just to old cards that this new generation needs to play against. But it sounds really weird. For double white, counter target artifact or enchantment spell, that spell's caster gains an amount of life equals the spell's casting cost. It's really no different than any, I mean, it just says no to the cast. Now, that's very important, so it doesn't actually hit play. Most of white's removal is, it has to be in play. So I like Illumination. Run it whenever I can, you know, manage to make it fit in. So we have our non-basic lands. Let's not forget about the basics there. They're there, folks. We have Lorehold Campus, Windscarred Crag, Myriad Landscape, Vivid Meadow, Thriving Bluff, Thriving Heath, Terramorphic Expanse, and Evolving Wilds, Fury Calm Snarl, Boros Garrison, Clifftop Retreat, Battlefield Forge, Forgotten Cave, and Temple of Triumph. And that is what I have got for today. We got, one more to go? Yeah, this is 998. So, yeah, we're just one more. We peeled through that deck in 8 minutes. I know I didn't do a whole lot of explaining there, but the idea is make tokens and turn them sideways. So, I appreciate y'all listening, watching. Thank y'all so much. But we're going to go ahead and shuffle and cut.